going to read you a children's book. It's about an angel. It's about an angel of my own. Lizzie was a pretty little girl who lived with her mom, her dad, and her baby brother Matthew. Lizzie had bright eyes, chestnut brown hair, and rosy cheeks. She looked as good and sweet as a little angel, although she didn't always act like one. Lizzie wasn't always good and sweet. In fact, sometimes she could be very naughty. One day, Lizzie was naughtier than she ever been before. In the morning, she decided to play with her toys. Lizzie got out all of her dolls. Then she got out all of her crayons. Next she got out her building blocks, and then she got out her tea set. Soon, all of Lizzie's toys were out of the toy box. Soon, all of Lizzie's toys were out of the toy box and spread all over the floor. By lunchtime, Lizzie had made a bit of a mess. Please put away your toys now. Lizzie said, Mom. No, Lizzie said, I don't want to. So Mom had to put everything away all by herself. The things we need is about manners, and we need to take something from this book. It's a story about manners, and it's a story when you make a mess, you need to clean it up yourself. You can't have anyone do it for you. That afternoon, Lizzie's grandma came to visit. Grandma was very pleased to see Lizzie and baby Matthew. Lizzie, please give your grandma and kiss hello, said Mom. But Lizzie ran away from Grandma into the yard. She sat by herself for a while before creeping back to the house. Lizzie peeked through the window and saw everyone enjoying some yummy treats without her. Lizzie wished she hadn't been so rude. If she said she was sorry, she would be able to join the others. But she didn't do that because she was too busy sulking. That evening, after Grandma had gone home, Lizzie wanted to play. Please play quietly, Lizzie, Mom said. Matthew is asleep, but Lizzie started jumping loudly across the floor. Stamp, stomp, stamp, 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 stomp, 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 went Lizzie's feet. Matthew woke up and began to cry. Stop crying, Matthew, ordered Lizzie. She made a face at him. Matthew cried even harder. Lizzie, please be nice to Matthew, Mom said. When she saw what Lizzie was doing, Lizzie struck out her tongue rudely. The night as her mother tucked her into bed and kissed her goodnight, Lizzie felt unhappy. She thought about all the naughty things she'd done. Lizzie hadn't had a very good day, and now she wished she could make everything all right. Soon Lizzie's eyes began to feel heavy, and a minute later she fell fast to sleep. In the middle of the night, Lizzie was dreaming peacefully. Suddenly a strange glow filled the room. Lizzie opened her eyes, and next to her bed was a beautiful angel. The angel had a kind face and wonderful, shimmering wings. She was glowing with the bright golden light. "Hello, Lizzie," smiled the angel. "Don't be afraid. I know that you're feeling a bit sad. I come to try to help you." "You're very pretty," Lizzie whispered. "Who are you?" The angel smiled. "I'm your friend," she replied. The angel took Lizzie by the hand. "Sit with me," the angel said. "Let's talk about all the things that happened today and think about how we could have made them better. Putting away toys isn't much fun, is it?" Lizzie shook her head. "But if you don't tidy up, people can hurt themselves falling over toys on the floor," said the angel. Lizzie smiled. "I want to help Mom. I'll try to put my things away from now on," she said. "If it would make your grandma so happy if you would spend time with her, you could have a lot of fun together," continued the angel. "And think of all the delicious treats you can have together." "I didn't mean to run away from Grandma," said Lizzie. And what about baby Matthew?" asked the angel. "If you do accidentally wake him up, why don't you try to make him laugh instead of cry?" Lizzie nodded her head happily. That was a good idea. Lizzie felt much better. The angel tucked Lizzie back into bed and stroked her face tenderly. "I wish I could be a beautiful angel like you one day," Lizzie whispered. The angel smiled. "Well, Lizzie, you have to be very good to become an angel," she replied, "but I'm sure you can do it if you try." Lizzie nodded. "Yes, I think I can," Lizzie said. "I'll be much nicer from now on." When Lizzie woke up the next morning, she remembered the angel's visit. "Today I'll be different," she thought. "I'm going to try to be good all day long." We need to have this mental attitude that we need to have a perspective thought. We need to change our perspective thought on our emotions day by day and night by night. And we need to change our thoughts and emotions. I feel the Holy Spirit on me. I just pray right now that you would have a good attitude. Whoever you are watching this, I just pray you would have a nice, better, perfect, peaceful mental attitude if you try to listen to God through me. That afternoon, Lizzie's grandma came to visit without being asked. Lizzie ran up to her and gave her a big kiss. "Hello, Lizzie," said Grandma. happily. It's lovely to see you. Lizzie and Grandma had a wonderful time. Lizzie drew Grandma a special picture which she was very pleased with. Then they played lots of nice games together, and everyone enjoyed all the delicious treats Lizzie's mom had made. That evening, after Grandma had gone home, Lizzie wanted to play. Please play quietly, said Mom. Matthew's sleeping. Lizzie wanted to play noisily, and she started to jump across the floor, but then she remembered what the angel had said. Matthew hadn't woken up, so Lizzie tiptoed silently across the room and chose a book from the shelf. She sat quietly on a beanbag to look at it. Lizzie didn't make a single sound. And as the days and weeks passed by, Lizzie was hardly naughty at all. One day, Mom and Dad had a special surprise for her. "We're very proud of you," said Dad, giving Lizzie a big hug. "You've been such a good girl lately. We've gotten a present for you." Dad handed Lizzie a box. Inside was a beautiful silver necklace. There was an angel charm hanging from it. "An angel of your own for our little girl," said Mom. She put the necklace around Lizzie's neck. "Oh, thank you, Mom," beamed Lizzie as she gave her mom a great big hug. "I just want to have an angel necklace someday." Would you pray that God would give me an angel necklace? There's an angel necklace in this book. An angel of your own for a little girl, said Mom. She put the necklace around Lizzie's neck. "Oh, thank you, Mom," beamed Lizzie as she gave her mom a great big hug. Bye-bye.